Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the instant match reaction to Everton 1, West Ham United 3. Just back from Goodison. That was a hard watch. That was a very hard watch. What a really grim display by Everton today. Really, really poor. It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult to know what words to choose today because we were that bad. We really, really were. We were really poor. The team, we had a better side than probably we'd thought we were going to have earlier in the week. Garner was fit to return. Obviously, Bernard was on the bench, which was a bonus. Theo Walcott was past fit. And I thought, when I seen the team, I was quite pleased, but Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the left, no, not at all. Not at all. Just a waste of a player. Doesn't offer a thing on the left-hand side. He's all right through the middle at best, but down the wing, no. So we had no width. We started off the better side. I think it's fair to say we had them chasing shadows. We'd had 2 shots within the first 90 seconds, I think, and we were knocking it round, and they were under the cosh. They were struggling. We almost got Calvert-Lewin in, a great ball over the top, and his touch let him down. He was in. Decent first touch. He was one-on-one with Fabianski, and he let it bounce, and it hit him and bounced back to the keeper. But then West Ham done the same at the other end, and Arnautovic's first touch was absolutely fantastic. Pulled it down, strength to get away, and rolled it square to Yarmolenko, who knocked it in from close range, when we were behind. And it was always going to be difficult. It was one of those games where, a lot of Premier League games are, if you can get the first goal, you can, go on from there. You go behind and you struggle, and we've gone behind again. We went behind against Huddersfield, and we went behind again today. That knocked us back on our heels a bit. We then give a second goal away, Jordan Pickford. I don't know what he was doing. I honestly don't know what he was doing. It was shocking. And then the defence pushing Yarmolenko onto his left foot, which is what he's got. So we just hit. It's a good goal. He finished it brilliantly, but push him onto his right, and the lad hadn't done a thing and he had 2 goals. It was just mad. But West Ham played really well. They knocked it round really well. Anderson was very good for them. He danced past our players. I thought Noble had a good game for them. I thought they were shaky at the back, but we didn't put them under that much pressure. You're looking at the stats. We dominated the game. We dominated the chances. But we both only had 4 shots on target. They've scored 3 from their 4, and we scored 1 from our 4. And that was the same with Huddersfield. Lots more chances than them. Didn't take our chances. So it's quite clear to see. I suppose the best thing you can say today is that we didn't concede a goal from a set piece, but we still had 3 goals. It was rubbish. I think, to be fair, for me, only Lucas Digne, who I thought was our best player. Gylfi was all right, and I'm stressing, all right. I thought Bernard was very good when he came on, but the rest of them were really poor. Kenny and Holgate were atrocious, and Calvert-Lewin was woeful as well. But the young lads, and that's the way it is, isn't it? That's what we're with. I think we've got to find the solution to the midfield. I think the midfield's really bad. I think it really is poor. Schneiderlin, Garner and Sigurdsson, it's too slow. Garner isn't good enough on the ball. So for someone who's supposed to be the link between the two, it doesn't work because he just isn't good enough in possession. Schneiderlin's too slow, not mobile enough. And Gylfi's slow, but he's good on the ball. But if you can't get him the ball in the right areas, he's ineffective because he can't run away from people. And if people swarm him, he ends up giving possession away. We missed Richarlison off the left-hand side. And Theo Walcott was really, he just didn't look fit to me. He didn't look fit. He didn't try to stretch them enough. And like I say, we miss Seamus. We obviously miss Seamus Coleman, who hasn't been very good either this season. He's had a wobbly start of the season, but he offers so much more than John Joe. John Joe isn't the player. He isn't bringing his form from the 23s, what he did do, into the Premier League. His big strength of John Joe Kenny was he'd bomb up and down that line like Seamus. He'd get balls into the box, he'd run up people. doesn't do it, gets to the halfway line and passes it back. So that, to me, there's a real issue. You look at it, you think, can't wait for Yerry Mina to be fully fit, just to have another big strapping centre half. And because Mason Holgate, the last 2 games, Mounier bullied them for Huddersfield, and Arnautovic had them off today. I mean, Mason, I think, I haven't seen him again, but he was all over the place for all 3 goals. So, the 3rd goal when we're trying to get back in the game is shocking. He's got 1 man to mark and he doesn't get near it. It's just pathetic defending. And it's difficult, when young lads have bad games like that, you've got to be careful because it could destroy him. I think we probably just need to take him out or maybe put him right back against Arsenal, and just say concentrate on your defending, in an area where you don't have to, it's not as critical, I suppose. Through the middle is difficult, because obviously Seamus ain't going to be back next week. I don't think John Joe can play at Arsenal. I think he's another one. He just looked like he was struggling today. So we've got those issues there, but the midfield is a big one for me. And then up front, of course, Niasse came on, missed an absolute sitter for me. 3 yards out at the bar, he should have buried it. Header at the end, the head's higher than the stand almost. Tosin wasn't very good, and then when he gets an opportunity 4 yards out, he blazes it over the bar. The first half, he misses a gilt-edged chance with a header, and then misses one that he's running through on goal. You've got to either pass it to Walcott or score, and it's a shot that bounces 9 times before the goalkeeper saves it. It's just not good enough. Not good enough. So probably need some changes next week. Maybe go with Bernard on the left, Richarlison through the middle, and Walcott on the right. But the players who've had their opportunities, aren't doing themselves any favours, in my opinion. But, all I think is I can't wait for Gomez to get fit, because he's a player who actually passes the ball forward. And I suppose the thing I'll take for him today is that Tom Davies can't be blamed for it, although someone probably will. There it is. Fair play to West Ham. They came, they done well. They beat us 3-1. Good luck to them. For us, back to the drawing board. It was a woeful day at the office. It's finished Everton 1, West Ham 3. Let me know your comments in the comments section below. Try to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you later on Toffee TV.